What is going on, guys? It's Ben here. So we have a pretty packed video for today. We are going to be opening up our league season chest. We have some giant goblin gameplay to show you guys. An update came out, but it's not the update that everyone was expecting. And other than that, let's get right into it. So the update that came out today, I was under the assumption that we were going to be getting the actual full update. You guys know, so you saw we posted some sneak peek stuff and everything else. I was under the assumption we were going to get the update today, but I guess that was not the case. So today, the only update that got dropped was the balance changes. The new cards got updated. So we have Zappies that got nerfed, Valkyrie got nerfed, the Barbarian Barrel here is actually chilling at 2 elixir now. So the balance changes are live, but not like the content update where we get those trade features with the trade tokens, the giant goblin or goblin giant. So I don't know, other than that, the reason why I'm able to show you guys the gameplay, I'll get into this chest opening here, is I'm on the Clash Royale developer build, but we don't really know when the update is going to be. If you go to the Twitter, it says maintenance, we are deploying the latest balance update, what change, find out. And then someone replied, update, not today. And then Clash Royale said, correct, not today. So then later on they said, give us dates. Clash Royale responded, this week. And then someone said, define this week. And then the Clash Royale responded, one of these days between Monday the 3rd and Sunday the 9th. So some people are speculating that maybe when the war or the clan season ends, that's when it'll be. But honestly, I have no idea. Hopefully it'll be soon. I was, like I said, under the assumption that balance changes coming live on the 3rd. We would get the update or the actual full update on this day, but it is what it is. So this chest here, gotta be picky with my rewards because now you can see we can actually donate and trade cards. So I need to stock up on some cards here. Choose my reward. I'll take Zappies, even though they did get nerfed. They're still really, really good. The other side note too, I actually totally fell asleep last night during my trophy push, so I didn't trophy push super high in this account. Kind of sad about that. But you can see the card caps have been raised, so now you can do trades. And I've never set quite far back. It is what it is. So as promised, we are going to be showing you guys some more of the giant goblin gameplay here. With the balance changes, we are actually facing one of the new balance change cards here, the Prince. Let me know what you think about him. Got the HP buff, and the goblin giant. I keep wanting to say giant skeleton. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to that. I really like this card a lot. I think many of you are going to as well. It's such a versatile, awesome card that has those spear goblins that drop with it. And I am having a tough time defending this push here. Hog Rider getting some nice damage in there. I have like a little bit of a bait style battle deck with the minion hordes, but I just think it's a nice change for a tank. The new mechanic where a tank can target air, it can target ground, and it targets buildings all in one. I think it's crazy. I really do like the giant goblin. I think it's gonna add so much. I don't know how to say it, like so much deck building opportunities, or maybe cards that didn't work well or pair with others. Like I'm excited for this card. Do I think it's gonna be overpowered? I'm on the fence on this one. I know Clash Royale has released a little bit of overpowered cards recently. I mean, hopefully it's balanced. But honestly, we'll have to see the wait and see approach on this one. Hopefully that Prince doesn't get my... Oof, that was close. The Prince almost hit the tower there. So we haven't been able to like push with our Goblin Giant yet. But I really, so far in testing him, I really have been liking the graveyard with him. Because those Spear Goblins are still going to take care of things that are dropped around him. And that's the biggest plus. Like, the Spear Goblins are on his back are what make this card really awesome. Let's see how this happens, though. We got a Musketeer in the back. Poison's gonna be really solid versus me, too. I haven't been able to push. Can't push whatsoever. Maybe I should go into the Minion Horde after I get that poison out. The Mini Pack is solid, too. Here we go, Goblin Giant. And he's quite quick too, so that's why I really like him with Graveyard. That's the main strategy I've been tinkering on. I'm not using it in this video, I showed it yesterday, but get into this here. Executioner, like this is a very awesome counter battle deck towards me. This one will be the Minion Horde. We're gonna see poison for sure. But I don't really have anything else. At least our... they died a little bit on the tail end of that poison. I'm trying to press in here. I'm trying to get through, push through, and break in. Get past that first line of defenses there, but I can't. Goblin Giant can be used though in a very in a slim scenario where you need him for defense, where he can take a big shot and he also deals some damage in return. So poison, is that gonna be enough? Getting down to the wire here. Oh, so we would have probably won on that last push there, since the poison was going in. Well played, well played. So you can see that time around, it was just my minions and everything were getting destroyed. But this time, I was talking it up. I'm talking about the graveyard with the Goblin Giant. I really, really do like this push. So we are once again facing the Prince here. We'll have a little bit more successful defenses versus that, but the Royal Ghost coming out this time too is going to be nice. The Royal Ghost Prince push is pretty solid. Alright, well, sadly I don't have enough elixir to go in with the graveyard just yet, but our push is looking much better than the previous times. We got the Fireball. Oh, it's so cool the Spirit Goblins still survive that. Like, they're immune until they drop off that Goblin Giant's back. I think it's pretty awesome. So we'll just drop some bats here, trying to get some cycle going. I think I need to critique it a little bit, this battle deck. Maybe put something else that I can use a tank with. We have the P.E.K.K.A. on board here. I'm gonna graveyard on this. This is risky because I might have a huge counter push to deal with, but at the same time, those skeletons are gonna get to distract that P.E.K.K.A. and the Musketeer's doing a good job taking it out for the most part. I'm gonna zap this. Okay. This is a pretty scary push coming in here. Sadly, I didn't break the regular Prince. The zap came out. We're taking some nice damage here. It's gonna be a tower. Alright, so we gotta make a comeback. The P.E.K.K.A. plays on the Goblin Giant here. Oh no, I could go with the graveyard on this too. But we'll leave it at that. I don't have my zap for the bats, so it was for the best. But once we hit double elixir, I think we'll be in a better spot. I don't want to throw it on my Goblin Giant until I see the P.E.K.K.A. drop. So we see the Dark Prince getting dropped. I have to. P.E.K.K.A. going out. Going with some bats graveyard push. Not the most optimal of pushes here, but I think it'll be enough with so much being expended on that push on the right-hand side. Alright, so we took the tower. That was the main scare. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna have to eat some damage here. Okay. Goblin Giant saving my tower. That one was close. That was supposed to... My graveyard was supposed to go out a lot quicker. I misclicked. Alright, so we're getting some quick damage in here. Come on. Once again, I'm still gonna have to deal with a nasty counter push. I could do like, ooh, this is gonna be good for us. This is gonna be really good for us. A bit aggressive on that one. Graveyard gonna come out. Let's go, come on. And that is gonna be it. Alright, so we had a little bit of a scare there earlier on. I didn't get to be able to do where I throw the Goblin Giant into the crevice and then take care of it. But I wanna mix up the battle. Like, you do want to use the graveyard again, but try it with a different style here. Was that I put a ice golem in just so it can tank better. I mean, guards do have their uses. They're just particularly good in the last match, or in these matches, I guess, because we're facing this Prince over and over. But I feel like the Ice Golem in terms of graveyard is better because it can act as that tank and still allow the graveyard to go off, but it's just so nice. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't liked a card this much since, I don't even remember. I don't remember I guess I did like the Hunter a lot, but I feel like I thought he was like not crazy good at first until I really think he's one of the most underrated cards right now. And I don't know what I took out. I'm not supposed to have guards in here. I must have accidentally took out my bats. So guards are still in the battle deck. It was supposed to be me taking out my guards in place of the Ice Golem so I have a faster cycle. whatever. So we're supposed to have bats and not guards. That's what it is. So we'll see how this works out. But I don't know. I just really, really do like the Goblin Giant. Once you guys can get your hands on this one, let me know what you think of this card. It's very versatile. Very, very, very solid. Prince getting dropped here. We have a Goblin Giant graveyard coming out. If it gets off, that's such a nasty push because those spear goblins are still alive too. Oh my gosh, we didn't quite. We'll get it there. The Mega Minion Tower. This is actually the first battle that we faced. The card is just so scary. Oh my gosh. I don't really. I have to wait till the Executioner locked on, and otherwise he would take care of my guards. Getting a ton of damage done in there. Those Spear Goblins, man, are going off. So let's try. Forgot the mini pack was in there. Let's try and go with a. I want to do a graveyard push in the crevice, but I don't know if I can get that. We'll just do this. Do the Ice Golem. This is what we put the Ice Golem in here for. I'm gonna have to distract my Goblin Giant. So you can actually drag. I didn't do it right here, but if you drop I'm mixing up what I'm trying to say here. If I threw down the Goblin Giant in the middle of my push, like right here, and he went to the other side tower, you can actually drag them across, similar to how people do that with the Ice Golem. So it's good for, like, basically, it's called kiting, like moving them away to the other side. It's good for that, but I'll have to show it more. Okay, they got the tower, so I'm already going in for my next push, though. Poison coming out. Oh, we didn't quite get the tower. So I'd have to, like, throw the Goblin Giant on this side, and he would walk to the other side of the tower, like when I was trying to drag that Prince. It was the miss drop by me. So if I wanted to, I could throw it this way, and the Prince would drag, but not this time around. We're throwing down our Joblin, or our Joblin, we'll say that. Goblin Giant, the Joblin, how does that sound? We're going in, or hopefully winning push here. Come on. It's so close. Those double towers. So I just need to get. I need to go in. Ooh, that's not good. Trying to get the chip damage in there. Catch me off guard a little bit. Now, if I was 3 Musketeers, I'll be a little bit scared. I want to win with this push right here. So you can't actually, because you don't have enough elixir. That is the downside. This is my first time seeing the Hog Rider. So we got it though. I can't do the crevice push. I mean, not even a double elixir because it messes you up. You don't want to. You could throw the graveyard down and then just wait until the 1 elixir, but then the graveyard's already going maybe. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Goblin Giant. Are you excited for it? I think it's one of my favorite cards that has been really, like, that is going to. I think it's one of my favorite cards that's like. It's definitely one of my favorite cards that has been like it's definitely been one of my favorite cards to be released. Like it's definitely one of my favorite cards that I've really enjoyed playing with that was recently released. Like, I don't know, it's been a while. Like, I didn't really like the Royal Hogs that much at first. I didn't really like the Zappies at first. Like I said, the Hunter I was iffy about. The Magic Archer I didn't like. Barbarian Barrel I didn't like. Rascals, they were really dominant, really good, but I didn't really like them too much because I wasn't much of a bait player. But then, I don't know. This card I really, really do enjoy. So, and plus, maybe I'm just biased because I'm a tank player. Like, I love building decks that have solid options with tanks. I don't know, maybe that's the reason why. Because, like, you guys know I love P.E.K.K.A, I love Golem, I love Giant, I love all those big tanky pushes. That's probably why I really do enjoy this card, and then different mechanic, and I think it's really good. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we get news on when the update is coming out soon. I for sure thought it was going to be today, but I guess not. And I assume we'll probably get a Goblin Giant challenge when it does come out for us to unlock it early. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably discuss tomorrow or whenever the update drops, like, more about the standardized levels, just other things in the update that maybe need more clarification, like trading and stuff. So stay tuned for that, or maybe even later today I'll do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.